Welcome back. In the race to vaccinate more Americans against COVID-19, the plan for booster shots may be changing. The White House hoped to start the shots on September 20th, but that goal may not be met. And Dr. Anthony Fauci says the plan will likely only start with the Pfizer vaccine. BNC's Shannon Lanier has more.
Good morning.
Summer is over. This week in the Northeast, many schools start back, but ominous signs from the South. Kentucky schools opened, and already 1 in 5 districts have closed at some point due to COVID case counts, quarantines, or just lack of staff.
We have a record number of Kentuckians in the hospital battling COVID, in the ICU battling for their lives.
And they're overwhelmingly unvaccinated. South Carolina has among the lowest vaccination rates in the country and the highest infection rate.
We'll have another uptick with the universities opening up. We'll have a further uptick with the schools not having masks on, and we'll have Labor Day travel on top of this. So yes, there will be a further uptick.
Meanwhile, more data that vaccine booster shots are now necessary due to the Delta variant.
The data from the Israeli studies are that there's a rather substantial diminution in protection against infection and an unquestionable diminution in the protection against hospitalization.
With a booster, the protection bounced back and then some. The plan was to start third shots in 2 weeks. But it may only be Pfizer that rolls them out. Moderna's delayed by a data review. More evidence boosters are needed, a beginning and end of summer comparison. Now 4 times the number of people in the hospital with COVID-19. Average new cases and daily cases up over 800%. Back then, we were losing an average of 594 lives a day. Now, 1,561. The difference, fewer mitigation measures and Delta.
We need to rev up our game around getting unvaccinated persons vaccinated.
Worldwide, officials now watching the Mu variant. Not a threat, not yet, but could partially evade the current vaccines.
The virus will continue to mutate until we have a level of immunity in our communities around this country and around the world.
And we'll be back with more news that matters to you. You're watching BNC Live.